So, tribe, what's going on? It's Deb. I'm here with your After Dark Astro Dice Intuitive Reading. This is a general reading, y'all. So, you take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And that basically means don't try to make a story fit to you, but we're going to go ahead and clear this energy real quick because I do want to just start off with a little Palo Santo. Okay. All right. Are y'all excited for tonight? And see, I wonder what we about to get, y'all. I've been seeing couples for some reason. I've been seeing a lot of like in this deck I was getting the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the King of Scarabs, and the Queen of Scarabs. So it might be something romantic tonight. We'll see. We're gonna get what the dice got to say. Okay, so Sagittarius is a zodiac that's coming out. Empress 333, how are you? And then we got the fourth house. And is this Mercury? Yeah. And then Mercury rolled out, y'all. Okay. So let's see. Sagittarius, fourth house, Mercury. Interesting. Intuitively, I don't know. There could be some about communication because Mercury's got something to do with communication. And I know we in Mercury retrograde right now. So there might be some discussions in the household. Okay, let me read what it says. So Mercury is connected with communication, messenger, messages, boundaries, your finances, financial gain, luck, thievery, and trickery as well. In the natal chart, Mercury represents how you think, communicate, learn, perceive, exchange information. So that's interesting. For example, they said someone with Mercury and Capricorn or the 10th house would gravitate towards intellectual careers such as teaching, journalism, sales, or telecommunication. These people are ambitious thinkers, predominantly focusing on their career and on receiving recognition for their work. This placement also suggests I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, we're gonna just skip past that because if y'all don't got Capricorn 10th house or whatever, if Mercury ain't in there, it don't apply to you no way. So Mercury represents the conscious thoughts, logic, mental reasoning, cleverness, problem solving abilities as well. Let's keep on moving on. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Y'all, fun fact, before I even knew I was a Sagittarius, when I was a little kid, I was always attracted to archery. I was so good at it, like at a young age, y'all. I was literally just like naturally born, could just shoot a bow and arrow for no reason. Then I find out I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense now. Okay, so Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the zodiac, the fifth. What am I saying? Fifth? Five, change. Okay, it's the third fire sign. But Sagittarius is considered like the wise healer, master archer, trainer of heroes. Okay. Sagittarius is associated with kindness, crave for wisdom, honesty, and a sense of humor. Sagittarius planets and house placements describe how a person might choose to expand their perspective in the world. And then it's enhanced by Jupiter, but it's weakened by Mercury, y'all. And we got Mercury. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what's about to go down. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep on moving. What's the fourth? The fourth house. What's it giving us here? So yeah, the fourth house associated with family, your DNA, your heritage, your roots. Lately I've been really getting into that. So I feel like collectively people have really been tapping into like where they come from. This house also represents your inner worlds or who you are on a deeper level that you don't allow others to see. Your inner thoughts, feelings, and perceptions are stored here, as well as your unconscious drives. So this house includes your early development, such as childhood conditioning, your childhood home, domestic affairs, and inner securities. This house also includes childhood relationships with your parents, especially your mother figures or caretakers. And then sometimes the father's represented here because the family or origins often begin with the father's last name. Interesting. And it can represent the hidden parent as well. All right. I want to see what the cards got to say because this is about to be interesting. But first, I want to see who's in the chat. Oh, we got Coretta in the building. What's going on, sis? Malik in the building. What's going on? And Brittany. Okay, I got my moderators in the building. What's going on, ladies? All right, let's see. This is gonna be some interesting energy, y'all. Sagittarius, fourth house with Mercury. What's going on with this energy? What's the news? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to know? Five of Cups. Oh man. I feel like this is coming from somebody analyzing something. So either it's the energy that you're currently feeling or somebody that's in your home is feeling this Five of Cups energy. It could be like an overwhelming feeling I'm getting because I'm seeing like somebody finding out a lot of stuff about their lineage, and it's bringing them kind of like to a point where it could be as simple as like the reason why they grew up the way they grew up, or it could go back further to like somebody been doing some research and study and they've been finding out, like connecting themselves to the direct bloodline of certain cultures or however it is. But I feel like it's almost like a memorial moment. That's what I'm feeling with this Five of Cups. It feels like somebody just really is taking it all in at this moment. So emotions must be running high. What's that? Yeah, the Eight of Cups energy. It could also have something to do with like if you did grow up in a household where your family was split up, like the mother and the father were not in the home. Maybe your mother left the home and your father was left. Something like that. Or this could have been like a story you heard or something like that. Dang, the Four of Cups coming out. Yeah, this got something to do with family, but I feel like it's got something to do with why people's relationships are how they are. Oh my gosh, all this water just came out. Dang. What? Okay. So we got this Four of Cups. So I'm going to just break it down to like masculine and feminine energy because that's the best way that I can put this, because this is a lot of scenarios coming at me and I can't, if I talk about all the scenarios, it's going to confuse y'all. So the best way I can put it is the masculine energy, which could be predominantly, could be your father, but don't gotta be, because some mothers are masculine, right? Whoever was in the dominant masculine energy, I feel they had a situation in their family. And if you go back, y'all could trace back, what you'll find is like there was like a repeated cycle of rejection, emotions being pushed to the side. So basically, like, their emotions were not being honored. So this masculine energy has been struggling with how to be mature, and then also not uh, not rejecting the thought of being vulnerable. That's the best way I could put it. Like, having a hard time opening up. And this could be something that someone is finding out why they act like that. It's because this is something that's been going on in the bloodline for a while. All these cups, y'all, when I see water, to me, it reminds me of blood, because the way our body is made up of mostly, liquid. We got the 10 of cups here as well. So that's definitely family. Okay. But I feel like once someone understands and get this conclusion of why they've been making the choices and kind of making decisions emotionally because of the past, going all the way back, they can start to step into this happy family life and to actually get some fulfillment, something that they desire, come in contact with their feminine side, or come into contact with the feminine portion of themselves, the 9 of cups. So this is what the ancestors would like to happen. It's a possibility too that during the time, y'all gotta think about it, and depending on your background and what your lineage is, some families went through a lot of repressed emotions because of survival. Like, they had to put survival above your feelings. So we're coming out of that energy, y'all. We're coming into the energy where it's okay to connect to your emotions. And even the planets are trying to allow us to see that, right? So I feel like that's what's happening. The ancestors is like, this is a time for you to connect the way that you need to with that 2 of cups energy. So this is that soulmate, seeing eye to eye, equal reciprocity, you having love for yourself and they having love for themselves, and you pouring into each other. That has been something that's been missing, because y'all see that 5 of cups energy. That's the third party. There's a lot of third party situations that's been happening because people have not been feeling fulfilled with just two, like, you could say monogamy. Some people feel like, they can't be. People prefer to be polygamous, but the reason why they were is because of the vulnerability. It wasn't because of, some people, but not too many, are actually doing polygamy for the benefit of, like, financial, or, like, to build something. Some people were just doing it because they didn't want to feel something, so they always had 2 people at one time. But you see, all it's doing is leaving regret, remorse, because they leaving that 2 of cups energy behind, not looking at it or considering it something that's worth anything. But I feel like that's what the ancestors are trying to bring to the forefront is, if you want to get your wish, if you want to experience this unconditional love, the 10 of cups energy, you're going to have to break it down to be able to be in this 2 of cups. The foundation has to be the 2 of cups. Wow. Yeah. Strength. So this is using that valor, this is taming the beast, taming that inner beast, that raging, roaring lion. You see, she's sitting on top of that lion, and the lion just chilling, So that's like our inner. You could be from the lineage of Judah, if y'all associate with that, because with this lion coming out, I'm hearing Lion of Judah. But with this Princess of Swords energy being right here, I feel like, y'all, there's some type of adversary that's out here. It could have been something that came back from a past life, or this could be just like some energies that don't want to see certain bloodlines get freed. Okay. And you might even feel like you have been monitored or tracked or watched very closely with this Princess of Swords energy right here. And that's because they're seeing the evolution. Because we got the Chariot card. That's that forward movement. That's that moving in a different direction. So whatever moves you're making is bringing a lot of attention. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. What's the veil of a set? Because it's like you doing something different than what, excuse me, what your lineage has been doing for a while, y'all. All these cups coming out. It's like a purification of the blood. All right. So we got the Hermit. None. All right. So this is Virgo energy. You know, the Hermit is one of the most wise because we got a lot of wisdom and a lot of like elder energy because that Sagittarius dice coming out is like a, you know, sage. Sagittarius is like sage, just like elder. And then with Hermit coming out, this is also talking about that. But I can see this in a lot of different ways, y'all. What I'm getting is like there's some type of like ancestor that's around. It could be a recent ancestor that passed away, one that was close to you. This energy is kind of like illuminating around you and giving you these downloads. Maybe you've seen their life, you know, you've seen that they did not receive the happiness that they wanted. Because if y'all look at this, this is the 9. That's the 9 of cups right here. So it's like in their lifetime they did not experience this. So whatever this wisdom is that they're passing down to you can only be given to you in a place of solitude or when you're to yourself. So that's probably the best time that y'all experience downloads or you get like information is when you studying by yourself. What's this 4 of cups? Six of Swords. Yeah. This is that breaking down of the family because y'all see that's a mother and a child. But the reason why a lot of the feminine energy was getting away was for survival, for escape. Y'all, I'm getting some like, I don't really want to go that deep because I don't want to get emotional because I'm really feeling like when in certain parts of the world, especially United States, there were families that were torn apart because, you know, some people were sold off. And now that's the energy that I'm getting off of this. Like the mother and the child being sent away, the father still being left, you know what I'm saying? Not able to connect with their family, not able to be with their family the way that they want to be. This is ran in the bloodlines. And basically now the generation that's here now are now having to deal with the aftermath of that. What's under here? Yeah, Warrior of Ankhs. You see that? This is like being afraid to be vulnerable because you don't know, you know, how your love is going to be received. So they hold it in, not knowing that this is something like a generational trauma. What's this 10 of Cups? Wow. I just heard it's like coming to a head, like a pimple that's coming to the head. I don't know, y'all. That sounds weird. We got the King of Ankhs. Yeah, see, this is emotion. So the masculine energy is starting to come into their emotions. They're starting to mature their emotions by finding this out. So we got the Scribe of Scarabs. I don't know why I want to put that right there. I feel like somebody wants to make a peace offering. Somebody wants to start over again. They want to start to become friends. So let's say you was in a connection. Maybe you were married to somebody and you've come to the conclusion after doing some studies of your own about your family, researching, you found out, okay, I want to give my spouse another chance or I want to reconcile with this person. And I feel like that's what type of energy this King of Ankhs is in, this masculine energy. They want to present some type of peace offering. Let's see, what's underneath here? Yeah, see, they want a reconciliation. Wow. Somebody doesn't want to feel rejected anymore. They don't want to feel left out. They don't want to feel like this situation can't be reconcilable. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I really feel like this person sees this family as what they want. They don't see any other option. The Nine of Cups, like, this feminine energy that this masculine wants to connect with, they see them as their wish. They see them as their all in all, their end all, like end all be all. Wow. What's this Nine of Cups? Because if y'all put that together, this is the Ten of Cups energy right here. Wow, this is powerful, y'all. What's this Nine of Cups? There's the King of Scepters. That's crazy. The King of Scepters came out. The World card. Oh my goodness. It's a new cycle, a new beginning. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all, didn't I just tell you I was getting the Queen of Scepters and the King of Scepters? Y'all is funny. Yes, it's time. It's time for these divine counterparts to come into connection. It's a new cycle. It's time to forgive each other. It's time to really see what the root cause of why all this heartache and pain and these third parties and all this stuff has been going on is more than just you. It happened before you were even conceived. Like, this has been going on for generations. And a lot of times people were accepting things because they had to survive. So they had no other option. But now that we're able to do and make different choices, you can change the dynamic of your family. You don't have to keep living in this old way. What's this Two of Cups? It's time to be more connected. Somebody wants to be more emotionally connected now. Wow. This is okay. See, remember when I was telling y'all somebody is going out and doing some research? This is that travel energy. So somebody has been overseas, maybe, or they went back to their place, their land that they came from. And by doing that, it's activated something within them. So that's where that okay. So that's why that hermit card came out. So if it's not an ancestor that you knew, this was an ancestor that you connected to. So wherever you went, you activated some type of ancestral bloodline. And so that ancestor's been giving you these downloads and like walking with you as you go through these studies. Like I'm seeing it in the spirit realm, y'all. They've been kind of like guiding you which way to go. Yeah, because look, the Two of Swords is right here because they know like pretty much you were in a blind spot because a lot of times family lineage has been cut off. People don't know what they documents is unless your family kept a record, right? So you going into a situation, you don't know where the heck you going, but you know that you got to go somewhere to find some information. See, the Ten of Swords is the ending to that. It's the ending to feeling blocked, feeling like there's no way I could be in a Two of Cups energy. And even the way that you view the world, the way that people have been viewing the world was in a blind spot. They were not seeing the world in the right way, and that's what's keeping this Two of Cups energy distorted. That's what I'm getting, distorted energy, y'all. Not seeing the world in the way that they should see it. Wow. What's under here? Yeah, Three of Swords. Feeling like, there ain't nothing to life but a whole bunch of pain and misery. Like I'm always going to end up in some type of pain or some type of misery. But that's why the universe is saying, no, remember who you are. Okay? Remember the power that is within you. Tame that beast. Wow. What's the Strength card? This is powerful, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and read the comments because I don't know where y'all at. I know y'all having a good old time. Yeah, leave it behind. Look at this. This energy is so powerful to me though right now because this is like symbolizing what I said, kind of like escaping. Ooh, why am I'm getting scenes from movies right now? Like some of these movies that y'all have seen of like these people like escaping when it comes to like, I gotta throw slavery back in here. Um, I'm really feeling that energy off of this card for some reason, y'all. Exodus. I'm hearing Exodus. Wow. So it could be possibly a great exodus that might be happening too, y'all. What? A lot of people might start moving to different parts of the world, because especially if you in a place where you don't feel like you belong here anymore, because sometimes when you go on this journey of learning yourself, you start to recognize like, I don't want to be in this land, or I don't want to be in, I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody feels like this. It's like they feel like their home is somewhere else, even if it's in a different state. Somebody just feels ostracized. They feel like this is not a part of them anymore. Wow. What's under here? Warrior acceptors. Yeah, somebody trying to take some type of action though. They're trying to take some type of action to move forward. Yeah, they feel like, yeah, exactly. See, look at that. That's what I said. Somebody doesn't want to be a slave, bound. Somebody doesn't want to be bound to a situation. They're fighting their way out of it. That's why the warrior acceptors energy was right here. With the passion, that fire, the strength card, because this is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy right here. We already got Sag. There's that Leo, Aries, King of Scepters. We got all the fire energy out right now. Like, somebody is using that passion to move forward because they're not going to continue to be bound to something that they feel. They feel like being wherever they're at is a bondage. Wow. But I just heard overseer. Somebody has been watching y'all. This Princess of Swords energy. What's this? What's this Princess of Swords? Wow. They can't take any action. Oh, snap. Bass. That's why. You have a guardian. 2-2 is very significant. Yeah. This guardian, because I feel like y'all have, like I told you, got this ancestor, or you have like someone who's very wise. And that's why I said I feel like somebody, either you knew them, or if you didn't know them, you were starting to connect with them as you travel and study and research and stuff. But whoever this guardian is that got your back as you go on your travel, they making sure you're safe. Because with this full card, there's a lot of things that are trying to get you, like snakes. So whoever this is, there's somebody who I feel like people would say this person or this energy, because I feel like it's more like an energy, like it could represent a group of people that's watching you. The snakes, the alligators, all the different things that could possibly harm you, you cannot be harmed because you have this guardian that's protecting you. And they like, I wish somebody would. I'll come up behind them and cut them. So you got a team that's finna ride for you. They're not playing about you as you go on this journey. And this energy is sitting up there watching you, because whatever type of action they was trying to take is now challenged, because you've got the fire within to push forward. And then here we go. Segment. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot make this up. Look at that. The strength card twice. That Leo energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Ptah energy right there. That's what's got it going. This is a spiritual battle, really, to be honest. So y'all might not even have a physical person watch you. It could just be an energy, like a spirit that's like monitoring you. But spirit, I don't want to get too deep. I feel like I need a Patreon, because there's some people that get body snatched and stuff like that by energies. So it's a possibility you might be one of them people that you go to a place and there's people that's like watching you, and you don't even know these people, because that's a spirit or an energy that's monitoring you, watching you. Not all the time, y'all, but sometimes that is the case. So I feel like you might be experiencing that, but you got your spirit team behind you. They got your back. They like, keep on pushing forward, okay? Keep on pushing forward. As long as you stay in your integrity, as long as you stay within the universal laws, you'll be straight. The only time that you could be put into a situation that could be uncomfortable or cause some type of problem is when you start to stray from what you know is to do right when it comes to universal law. Basically, what's the Chariot card? Because, you know, when you think about spiritual law, that's something that has to, it has to be balanced, it has to be justified, it has to be right. Six of Unks energy. Wow. So they want you to be like in a childlike mentality, continue to do this research, continue to do this study, because y'all going to start finding out even more information about your past. You might even be tapping into like your Akashic record, so you finding out about your past life too. Yeah, the Warrior of Unks underneath here. So we right back at it again. I just really feel like this is an amazing reading, y'all, because this is talking about somebody really digging deep and they finding out to the core why a lot of stuff has been going on in the family, and somebody is about to do some serious change, make some serious changes in their life. Let's get y'all shamanic medicine. Let's take this good old medicine right here. All right, that's good enough. Wow. See how we got the unalive card. Okay. This is transmigration. And then what's underneath here? Wow, middle worlds. Present. This is deep. Y'all see all that celestial energy? Y'all see that? That's crazy. They look so similar. Okay, I'm gonna read that. We're gonna get into it. Don't be scared, for the death card marks the beginning as well as an end. You have been avoiding letting go for fear of losing something you hold dear. Death appears now to encourage you to surrender. You will not be alone as you move through a portal into your next and glorious stage of the cycle called life. Once you push through this change and make the first unfamiliar steps of your journey, you will find you have brought everything you need with you. Death encourages you to let go of the old patterns and behaviors that are no longer welcome and to take a risk. Wow. See, this is what I was just telling y'all. Let go of those old patterns. Fear has prevented you from experiencing the new life you have been longing for. A shamanic knowledge of the transference of energy enables the skills, knowledge, and wisdom acquired through experience and lessons learned to journey with you. Your guides from the spirit worlds will remain by your side. This is so crazy, y'all. Transmigration ensures you will emerge wiser, more powerful than ever before as you face change and leave behind the old familiar form. I'm done. That was right on point. That was right on point. We definitely got to go ahead and get our Archangel animal. Again, shout out to my girl Lala. I got these beautiful cards from her. I'm loving them. Let's see. Wow, that's crazy how that card was right on point. Okay, so we got guinea pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. What? Look at this again, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the sun is very important to somebody. That's that Leo energy. It just keep on popping out. Okay. We got to read that. What's under here? Deer. I had deer last night. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the book got to say. I need to pull this book out and keep it out. because I'll be reading it. All right, let's see. Guinea pig. Give me a second, y'all. I'm still getting used to this. Oh, I turned right to it. Cool. So these little creatures are the only animals to incarnate from Venus, the planet of love. Wow. Are y'all serious? Okay. They have undertaken a huge mission on Earth to open and heal hearts. Oh my gosh, y'all. And they can do so because they are very small and vulnerable. So people accept them. There go that vulnerable word. When you hold or think about a guinea pig, it is automatically connecting you to the cosmetic heart. That's what that is. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read this, but look at this, y'all. Because don't it look like that's like the heart space? Oh, wow. Okay. We got to keep going. What else is talking about? So that you receive a download of agape, pure, unconditional love. Oh my goodness. This especially heals those who have hurt or abused hearts. This is so important at this time when we are preparing for the new golden age. The energy of the guinea pig activates your connection through Venus to all the stars in the cosmos. Wow. Then the links are all illuminated with beautiful pink love. Through these animals, you can help to bring this wonderful universe together with love. Guinea pigs are unique and highly evolved creatures whose sole mission is to give and receive love. Guidance, it says this card of love, just reading is starting to connect you energetically to the guinea pigs and through them to the cosmic heart. Be open to receive a download of agape. Remember that when love flows from your heart, it ignites the hearts of all around you. Then, for a brief and glorious moment, you activate the light up the is this stellar links throughout creation with bright pink love. In this way, you do your part to illuminate the universe. In response, the cosmos flood you with love and all matter of abundance. Just relax and trust, knowing that love is coming to you. Oh my goodness, y'all. This was so beautiful. I really enjoyed this for myself. I hope y'all got something from it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all sharing the video. Oh, Kruijt, you said you've been traveling. And Malik, yes, it's very deep. You said, so we time traveling and telepathic with Neptune retrograding in Pisces. Pisces full moon tomorrow, y'all. Okay, I'm about to get off here because I got to replay so I can see what y'all was talking about. But I'm sending much love to my soul tribe. Again, y'all, don't forget to go ahead and share this video because somebody else need this. Y'all, this was juicy, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and talk to y'all later. I'll be here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? Yeah. I'll be back here at 9 p.m. But until next time, deuces!